And they are off. Josh Gibson by the line early. We're only going to, how many are we bumping up? Going to bump up one car. Going to bump up one car out of this one. All of them, no. Josh Gibson out front early on, goes on his lid, it looks like. It's going to be Michael Trombley now out front. Trombley, here he is by the start-finish line, your race leader. Down the back straightaway is a battle for the 2 spot. Looks like that's Dylan coming by the line. Dylan and Andrew Brownlee battling it out for second. Brownlee taking over the number 2 spot now. Trombley, though, out front in that silver SC10, trying to get the bump up into that A main spot. There's Gibson making up a spot now. Had a rough start. Starting to put back the pieces as he comes through the center of the track over the back hill. Dropping back down into the center once again. Looks to the inside, trying to make a pass there. Going to get around Dylan. So Josh now moving all the way up into the 3 spot. He's got the 2 spot ahead of him. Mark motoring him on the straightaway, though. 1 down and 4 to go. 1 down and 4 to go, drivers. Race number 2 is on the track. Race number 3 is up next. Stock buggy. McCone, Vivas, Brown, Fleet, Danny O, Nelson, Ray Lara, Andy Armand, Tom, and Jaybird. You guys are up next. Let's head on out. A main event for the stock buggy class up next. Oh yeah, it looks like Gibson hanging on to that number 3 spot still. Oh, woohoo, Mark. Hang on to her, buddy. Got that slipper singing there in the leader's truck. Probably out front with a loose slipper in that one. Just whee! Trying to burn that thing up. That's why Associated made vented slipper plates for people that like having their slipper whistling at them. All right, guys, remember after this race, I need you back out to turn marshal. I need all drivers back out to turn marshal after this one. Andrew Brownlee, race leader now. Michael Trombley dropping out with a 2 spot. So Brownlee looking to try and bump up into that A main event. Yup. Yeah. That's what we need to do here. Yeah. That'd be fun. Race number 3 up next. Stock buggy 4 will be the beginner A main. So race 4, beginner A main. Start getting your things ready. You'll be up in about 10 minutes. Brownlee still your race leader in the Traxxas car at the end of the straightaway. Here he is by the start finish line. Andrew Brownlee out front, 28-0 last time by. Trombley in the 2 spot. Gibson in the 3. It is Mark McKay in the 4. Dylan McKay in the 5. Blake Wilterding, Frater, and Eric not starting. They're all just watching. Just wondering what they did to deserve all the braking. Coming by the stripe, that's 3rd spot and 1st spot, about a lap apart. Lap between them there. Gibson running 3, Brownlee running 1. 1 minute left to go, drivers 1 to go. Buggy stock A main should be a good one. Coming up next, full 10 car A main event for the 10 scale buggy, 17.5 class. Coming your way next. Less than a minute in this one, less than a minute. $20 seconds left to go. Looks like Gibson going to make it by for one more. Gibson hanging strong in the number 3 here by the line. 15 seconds left to go. Looks like a few more guys going to make one more lap here. 10 seconds on the clock. Dylan going to get by for one more lap. That is time. Drivers, when you cross the line, you will be done. It looks like it's going to be Andrew Brownlee. Trombley not too far behind, though. Brownlee needs to keep it on the wheels here as he comes through the center double. Now tracks his car, lands on the wheels. Nice done there into the short chute, coming onto the straightaway. Down the back straightaway, crossing the line, and taking the win. Andrew Brownlee with the win. Trombley going to take the 2. Mark going to take the 3 at the end there. Gibson going to run 4. And Dylan going to run 5, followed by Mike, Justin, Clayton, and Eric. Turn them off. Back out to